And they called for a native air helicopter to get up in the air and go over there and kind of spotlight the hillside and try to locate the hikers. Once they kind of had a handle on where the hikers were, they descended down to them, got them hooked up in harnesses, and then attached them to our TRT members who then took them down to the ground level. Sounds like maybe they went to go climbing up the cliffs, and one of the scenarios where they went up but realized at one point that they couldn't get themselves back down. So it was a one-way trip for them and found themselves isolated on a ledge that they just couldn't get off of.
Once that occurs, and at some point in the future, the Planning and Zoning Commission will look at the property, look at what it's currently zoned, and look at it. We're going to probably submit a request to rezone that property to a public lands open space.
We're going to be able to put in recreational spaces. We're going to be able to put in hiking trails, mountain bike trails, and whatever else our Parks and Rec is able to come up with. And I think that's going to be a great boon to this area.
It's just the recreation and/or open space. So recreation could cover anything from hiking trails to bike trails, that kind of stuff. The council can do anything they want, but when they get a rezoning request, say it's public lands, and they could put a stipulation on it that, it will always remain open space.
It's not, it's got to be done yesterday kind of a thing. So, having different people from the community who are experienced in building trails and have probably a much better idea than I do of, what would work here and what can work here, I just think the outcome is going to be awesome.